I'm not gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna make this one very long though. But since this happened right here in my own backyard, in my territory of Florida, you know, Tiger Woods is not exactly a stranger to us here in the Sunshine State. And when I say he's not a stranger, he's not a stranger to us in the Sunshine State. If any of my peoples, I got people that stay up in the Palm Beach County area. That's the area right there where Tiger Woods was arrested at for suspicion of driving under the influence, and particularly in Jupiter, which is also the home of the big tuna, Bill Parcells, who makes his home there as well. You know. But Tiger Woods has, like, no doubt this man has redefined golf and took it to basically a whole new level at a time where people of color, melanated people, weren't even allowed to play on golf courses, more or less be there, unless they were just a caddy or carrying some Caucasoids golf bags. And since Tiger Woods stepped on the scene years ago, he basically was hard to beat. Now, we all know about his infidelity with a woman that basically looked at like his wife, same way, everything. But my issue with Tiger Woods was that when he started coming out saying that, you know, I'm 1/4 Asian, 1/4 Indian, 1/4 white, and all this other stuff, 1/4 black, and you clearly looked at his dad is just as same complexion as me. Well, as I stated before, with my last video with Mushmouth got his end moment, a lot of these coons and a lot of these bed wenches are starting to get their nigga moment. And I believe Tiger Woods is starting to get his. If he hasn't learned from it the last time, he's starting to get it now. As I'll go ahead and I'll tell you about with that. Now, I put the good picture up on there. Now, if y'all want to see the mug shot of him, you'll see it in this. You know. And this coming right from Sun Sentinel, which is a local news publication right here in the South Florida area. You know, around Palm Beach, and it does reach down here in Dade County. So, just like it's done. And see, this is recently had came out and said that he thought he being asleep at the wheel, thought he had been golfing in California. You know. Now, this is the update. Now, according to a just released report from Jupiter Police, when officers came upon the golfer's car on Military Trail, Tiger Woods was asleep and had to be woken up. The report also said Woods stated that he was coming from LA, California from golfing. Woods stated that he did not know where he was. The story is being updated, so, you know, we're going to check back for additional information on that. But let's just get right to it. Okay? Pro golfer Tiger Woods, quote unquote, took responsibility for a unexpected reaction to medication after his arrest on a DUI charge in Jupiter. Woods was arrested early yesterday morning by Jupiter Police, according to the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office booking blotter. Late Monday, Woods released a statement about the incident, saying he understood the severity of his actions. I want the public to know that alcohol was not involved. See, that's why I say allegedly DUI. I said that several times on my Instagram page. What happened was an unexpected reaction to prescribed medication. I didn't realize the mix of medication had affected me so strongly. So he went on to apologize to his family, friends, and fans. I expected more from myself too. I will do everything in my power to ensure this will never happen again. He thanked the police for their professionalism. I fully cooperated with law enforcement. A spokeswoman for Jupiter Police said Woods was pulled over at about 3 a.m. on Military Trail, just south of Indian Creek Parkway. Yeah, I know where that's at. Excuse me. Woods was booked into the jail 7:18 a.m. Monday, and he was released 10:50 a.m. The Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office said. No further information was immediately released about the alleged allegations against Woods. The golfer has a home on Jupiter Island and owns the Woods Jupiter restaurant at Harborside Place on Indiana Town Road. I know where that's at too. Woods, who's the winners of 14 major championships, has been battling injuries in recent years. He has committed to play in the Honda Classic in Palm Beach Gardens in February, but withdrew from the tournament because of ongoing back issues. In April, he had back surgery that ensured he would be sidelined for all of golf's majors and for a second straight year. Now, Tiger Woods, who's like at 41 now, posted an update on his physical conditioning to his website on Wednesday. It has just been over a month since I underwent fusion surgery on my back, and it's hard to express how much better I feel. It was instant nerve relief. I haven't felt this good in years. Woods also wrote that as for returning to competitive golf, the long-term prognosis is positive. In 2016, Woods and other golfers participated in a new video campaign by Discover the Palm Beaches, the county's official tourism marketing corporation. Joining Woods was Jack Nicklaus, Ernie Els, Ricky Fowler, Rory McElroy, Camilo Villegas, and Daniel Berger. They all explained their favorite place and activities in the county. Woods described an ideal day in the Palm Beaches. We can go scuba diving, spearfishing, play golf, then go to the Woods restaurant at the very end of it and watch sports. Woods' previous brush with the law was now his infamous crash after Thanksgiving in 2009, where he proceeded revelations of his numerous extramarital affairs. Woods has crashed into a fire hydrant and a tree while leaving his mansion in Windermere at about 2:25 a.m. His wife at that time, which was Ellen Nordgren, smashed the windows of his crashed SUV with a golf club, pulled them out of the damaged vehicle. Damn. When police arrived, Woods was lying on the ground, dazed and bleeding from his lips, with blood in his mouth and cuts on his face. The crash knocked Woods, at that time he was 33, unconscious, and he was taken to a hospital in serious condition. Now, investigators suspected Woods was under the influence when he crashed, but an attempt to collect medical blood results was denied by state prosecutors because of insufficient information. Florida Highway Patrol did not pursue a criminal case, and Woods was ticketed for careless driving, fined $164, and received 4 points against his license. Well, let me just go and take you back right now. If you can't see that picture, I got the photo snapshot right now. I can win, y'all. It was his mugshot from right there. The picture I got there is the picture, that first one that y'all seen, is where he was marketing for Rolex. Yes, he was the spokesperson for Rolex. Although, you know, spokesperson for Rolex. But this is what happens. You know, now would I call Tiger Woods a coon or a buck dance? I call him a coon for the fact of the matter that he wants to deny his own heritage and nationality, because let's just face it, bro, you're black, you know what I'm saying? You're a brother. So, you know, why he said all that at that time when he did back in the 90s and stuff. But you know, like I say, now he's starting to get his end moment. He's starting to get his end moment and stuff, and that's exactly what he's getting. But you know, I'm just gonna keep this one short here. But let me know. But like I said, y'all could go ahead and sound off in the comment section on what you think about it like this, because we know about Tiger Woods here. Trust me, especially in Palm Beach County.